I've been asked, how can you combine Kartra as your CRM or your email marketing platform with a WordPress website? And this will work on any other type of website builder that you are able to embed something onto, which the majority of them have the ability to do, but it's absolutely possible on WordPress. And that's what I'm going to show you here in this quick video. So here on my WordPress site, this section here, you'll see the form. This is actually a Kartra form on my WordPress page. And this is exactly how you combine Kartra as your email marketing platform with your WordPress built pages. You can also embed Kartra-hosted video and Kartra product checkouts on your WordPress pages as well. So you can really do a lot to combine the power of Kartra for your opt-ins, your email, your checkout, your automations with your WordPress website, your WordPress build pages if you love to build and design on WordPress. But let me show you how to do it. It's actually quite simple. So inside of Kartra, we're going to be looking at contacts on the left-hand side, forms, and then you're going to take a look at your form or create a new one. And what we're looking for is the embed code. So when you're editing a form, go to the embed tab. You'll see two options. One will be JavaScript and one will be HTML only. The naked HTML, this is only going to be useful for you if you are designing the form yourself, which we're not going to do right now, or if you're using a form builder on the front end that wants the naked HTML of the form on the back end. I'll give you an example of this would be if you're using Convertbox. So if you're interested, let me know in the comments and I'll do a video on how to integrate Convertbox and Kartra, and those are beautiful forms as well. But in this case right now, we're actually going to use the JavaScript. It's a very short snippet of code, and we actually design the form in Kartra. So let's click over to the design tab of this form. And if we click to customize, here's where we decide what this form is going to look like. So if we click on design, we're able to choose a template. So there are a lot of different templates where you can actually design everything inside of Kartra, and this whole template will show up on your page. But I've chosen the basic default model because I just want this part to be the Kartra form and the text and the image is in WordPress. So when we design, we can edit the fields that you're asking for. I'm asking for first name, email, and I'm showing the privacy policy disclaimer. In settings, we can select responsive or fixed width. So if you choose fixed, you can decide what size it's going to be. If it's responsive, it will fill the spot that you're putting the code into, and you can put a border on it. In the design of the form itself, we can change what the button says, we can change the button color, that kind of thing. So let's save and exit out of there. Everything else about the form is going to be the same as if you're using it on a Kartra page. You're going to set single opt-in, you'll set what the success page it goes to, you'll set the automations like subscribing them to your primary list, etc. But then we grab that embed code. Now let's go into the back end of my WordPress site, and you can see here is the section where we saw the preview. This is it live. And here you'll see this is the JavaScript code, and I've put it into an HTML block. In WordPress, if you're using the Gutenberg editor, or I'm using Kadence, if you have Divi or Elementor, any of the page builders will have a custom code or custom HTML block that you can paste code into, and that's exactly what you're going to do. Anywhere on your page that you want this form to show up, you would use a code block and you would put the code right into it. Then on the live page, this is what we're going to see. Now there are also other types of forms. This is the one that's going to be called embedded, and this is just embedded on the page. You can also, if you have a pop-up builder in WordPress that allows you to embed code into the pop-up, you can put the form right into that exit pop or landing pop, whatever you want to do there. Or some pop-up builders allow you to put the naked HTML on the back end. So you build the form with the builder and then connect it to Kartra using the HTML code. But notice how easy this is. We don't have to use anything like Zapier. It is literally the Kartra form on your page. Now I want to show you another style of form that I've built, and I have it on another WordPress website. This form is actually a modal style form. I'll show you what modal means. If we go into customize, it means that there's two parts to it. The first part is a button that will show on the page, and the second part is the pop-up that will show when that button is clicked. So you have a couple of options of customizing. Change the button text and button color, or if you wanted to, you can completely upload a custom image. So you would create this image in Canva or Photoshop, whatever you use, and upload it. I'm going to keep this just to this simple button that says, Danielle, I need your help. And when they click it, this is what pops up, and here's the form that needs to get filled. Let's take a look at what that looks like on a live page. It's on my review page down here at the bottom. Look at all those reviews. Okay, here it is. Danielle, I need your help. We click on that button and here is the pop-up. And then they can fill this out. You can see here it says powered by Kartra, and you'll notice that my information is pre-populated in here. That is because Kartra recognizes me through the cookie that's on my browser. If I was visiting this page and I've never filled out a Kartra form before, this would say first name and email. That is how easy it is to create a form in Kartra and embed it onto your WordPress site. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to see you in the next helpful video. Take care.